Hello everyone. Today we will see the different important features of GeoGebra. So first of all we have to download GeoGebra Classic, and after having downloaded, when you will open it, the interface will look something like this. Here grid and axis will appear. Whenever we don't need grids and axis, we can remove it by here we'll do the right click and we'll click on axis. Axis will disappear, and after that again we'll right click and then we'll click on grid, then grid will disappear. Now before performing any task, we will describe briefly or we'll learn the different features of these tools. Here whatever we see, these are different tools, and in each tool there are different sub tools. So first of all, let's discuss about this one first. Here this is move. If we have to move any figure from one corner to another corner, or we have to change the direction, shape, then we use this tool. After that, another is here this. Here if we have to take a point, then we use this tool. After that, point on object, attach, detach point, intersect, mid, or you have to find out midpoint or center of any line segment, then we use these tools. And after that, the third one is, if we have to draw a line, then we use this tool. If for line segment, we apply this tool. And after that, line segment with given length, suppose the magnitude of any line segment is given or length of any line segment is given, then we use this tool. This is for ray, and for this is for vector and vector from a point. And now let's come to the next one. This is for perpendicular line, means if we have to draw a perpendicular to a line from a given point which is outside the line, then we use this tool. This is used to draw a line parallel to the given line through a given point. The third one is used for perpendicular bisector, and this one is used for angle bisector, tangents, polar, etc. And as soon as you click this on any sub tool, the description will be shown here at the bottom, then how to use this tool. So this is self-explanatory, such as I have placed here on perpendicular bisector, then down you can see here it says that perpendicular bisector is says that select 2 points or one segment. So we'll be discussing briefly about all this. Now this is for different polygons. If you have to draw a polygon, suppose a triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, etc., then we use this. This is not for regular. And if you want to draw the regular polygon, then we can use this. And after that, next one is here circle. Next one is circle. That is, if we have to draw a circle with the given center, then we use this tool. Then this one is circle with the given with the given center and radius. Then we use this tool. And after that, here it is for semicircular, circular arc, semicircular arc, circular sector, etc. And now another tool is angle. Suppose any angle is drawn, and then we want to know what is the measure of that angle, then we use this tool. And if we have to draw the angle with a given size, such as 45 degrees, 60 degree, 30 degree, 39 degree, then we use this. Any line segment is given, then if we want to know what is the length of that line segment, then we use this tool. And this is used for area and slope, etc. Now this is another tool, that is it is used to reflect any object, any figure about the given line. The second one is used to reflect about a point, this about a circle. This is used to rotate any figure at a certain angle or around the given point. And this is used for the translation, translate by a vector. And this is dilate from a point. Dilate from a point means if any figure, if we want to enlarge any figure, then the figure can be enlarged 2 times, 3 times, 3 times, or with the help of a scale factor. And this tool is used for slider, text. If you have to insert the image, etc., then we use this tool. And this last one is used if we want to move the graphic view. If the graphic view is not seen clearly, then we can use this. After that, this is for zoom in, zoom out. If we want to show or hide any object, etc., then these tools are used. So there are several tools we can use as per our requirement. And this this will help to construct any geometric figure to prove any property. So now let's begin. First of all, let's draw a line segment, and after that, after drawing the line segment, we will show here it is, this is not required just now. So what we can do is we can go here and we can undo it here. Now first of all, we will draw a line segment, and of that line segment we'll find out the midpoint. So here it is, line segment I am going to draw. Here it's a line segment, any kind of line segment. AB is a line segment. Now we have to show in the class that the midpoint of this line segment. Suppose if you have to show, then how will you show? Often generally students, they get confused that midpoint means we are not able to show that exactly this portion and this portion, that is the line is bisected exactly, that we are not able. So we say that suppose the line is bisected, but with the help of this tool we can show that line is bisected. So we'll go for here and we'll select here midpoint or center. The instruction is given, select 2 points, a segment for this. So midpoint, we have selected this, and now we'll click here, and after that we'll click here, both the ends. So here the point, see the black dot which appears here, it shows the midpoint. Now this, if we'll increase the line segment, if we'll increase the line segment, or if you will change the direction of the line segment, automatically the midpoint will remain same. Midpoint will, it will maintain its position. So let's increase. Here I have increased the size, length of the line segment. After increasing also, you see the midpoint also changes its position, that exactly it shows the midpoint. If you will change the direction, if you will change the direction here, then also this point maintains its position, that is it still it remains the midpoint. Now whether it is a midpoint or not, that is both the segments are equal or not, that can be shown. Both the segments mean this segment AC and segment BC, whether they are equal or not, this can also be shown by measurement. For this we have to go to this tool, and let's click here, and here it is distance or length. So we'll click here, we'll select this, and after that we'll click on the point A and on point C. So after clicking, it shows that it is 4.35 units. And now let's try to find out CV is how much. CV is also 4.35. So it shows that the line segment has been bisected. Now we'll select this tool, move, and we'll place this at the appropriate position. We'll slightly, yes, this is how we can shift it as per our requirement. So it shows that segment AC and BC, they are equal. So as a whole, line segment AB is bisected. And if you will increase the length, automatically this length of the segments will also increase. Let's see here, 5.16, 5.16, 5.23, 5.23. This is the midpoint. So in this way, the children will get the clear concept of the midpoint. And now suppose if we want to draw the perpendicular bisector, that also can be done. How to draw perpendicular bisector of a line segment without compass? And perpendicular bisector means that line segment is perpendicular as well as the line segment is bisected also. So how to do this? So we'll undo this, or we can directly take the new one from here, new tab, we'll open the new page. We don't want to save, let's don't save it. And after that, here we'll draw a line segment. From here we'll draw a line segment. Let's say here AB is a line segment. Of this line segment, we want to draw a perpendicular bisector. So here we'll select this tool. We have to explore ourselves to find out the different tools and the functions of different tools. It depends upon how much time we are giving, how much time we are spending, and how much exploration work we do. So here this is perpendicular bisector. The instruction is given, select 2 points or one line segment. So I am selecting here 2 points, 2 endpoints, AB, here AB. Now this line segment is the perpendicular bisector. That is, this line segment as a whole is bisected, as well as this is perpendicular also. Now it can be shown that this angle and this angle will be 90 degrees each, and this portion, that is this segment AF and segment FB, will be equal. So let's slightly place this. Okay, now let's find out the measurement. First of all, let's find out angle, whether the angles are 90 degree or not. So here we'll select this point, after that this point. Before selecting this point, we have to place a point here. So we'll go here and we'll take the point of intersection. This is point of intersection. So we'll click here. So this is the point of intersection here, and here intersection. And now we'll find the measurement of the angle. So this is, we'll click here, and we'll click here. So this is 90 degree. Why this is happening? Because there is not on this line segment there is not any point, so that's why this is happening. It is this length of this line perpendicular is infinite. So what we'll do is we'll put some dot here, then we'll find the measure. So here a point, any dot we'll put here. Here it is, dot is put. Now we'll find the measurement of the angle. So here this angle, and this angle is now angle, this BCD is 90 degree. In the same manner, we'll find out this angle now. We can show here the property, or we can describe the property of linear pair also. We'll change the direction because this is taking the reflex angle. So we'll take from here this, click here, let's say click here and here. So this is also 90 degree. So each angle is 90. It means this angle is, this line segment is perpendicular. Now we have to show that it is perpendicular. We have shown. Now we have to show that this is bisecting, this perpendicular is bisecting the whole line segment or not. For this we can find out the measurement of the we can find out length of the segment. So here we'll click and we'll click here. So this is 4.78. Let's see this is how much now. Another line segment, this is also 4.78. So here now slightly adjust it, and here this also beta also slightly adjust. This is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree. So it shows, it gives the clear picture of to the students that the line, this line, there is a line segment, and this is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment. This is perpendicular as well as the bisector also. Now the student may think, what will happen if its length is increased or decreased? If the length of AB is increased or decreased, will it maintain, will still it be a perpendicular bisector or not? So let's check it. Now let's increase the length. Here in this case also, when you increase the length, then also we see it is 5.88 units, and CB is also 5.88, means still it is bisected and angle 90 degree. Now let's change the position. Here I am changing the position. Even after changing the position, this line, the black line is still it is a perpendicular bisector. So further we can change the direction. Here you rotate it any direction, it will remain the perpendicular bisector. It remains the perpendicular bisector. So these things, it is very difficult to show on the board. In the classroom, we will simply assume that this is a line segment and this is the perpendicular bisector. So this part will be is equal to this part. But at different positions we can't show. Here we can show here at show that this line segment is perpendicular bisector. Even if you will increase or decrease the length of this original line segment, you will change the direction, then it will maintain. Now in another video we will see the other properties of this different tools of GeoGebra, because if I will describe everything in this video only, then the video will be too long. Okay, let's hope that we will be able to demonstrate all these things in the class and the student will get benefited. Thank you very much.